Residents in Kanawha City are calling for a cleanup. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marilyn McAuliffe in for Amanda Barron. Police say they removed a body from an apartment next door on Father's Day 18 days ago, but the landlord says the body's fluids have still not been cleaned up, and there's no timeline for when that will happen. 13 News reporter Sam DeCoste joins us live in studio with more information. Sam, how much does it cost to actually clean up a scene like this?
Well, Marilyn, cleaning up after someone dies could cost between $1,800 and $5,000, if not more, depending on the severity of the decomposition. It's an expensive and gruesome process, one that experts call bioremediation, but it's crucial to do sooner than later, or it could have devastating consequences.
It's completely broken me.
Venable Avenue in Kanawha City, the site where a man died in his home last month with his dog. Neighbors say his death went unnoticed until Father's Day, but by then his body was already decomposing, potentially for weeks.
First thing in the morning, that's what I smell. I physically get sick from the smell first thing every morning. You can't sit a drink down because the gnats and the flies that are coming through my drains from over there have taken over everything.
Charleston police and fire officials say they removed the body from the apartment 18 days ago, but the landlord has not cleaned up the fluids left behind. Neighbors who live close by say the mess carries a rotten stench that only gets worse every day. One woman says flies and gnats infect her apartment from the drains. She plugs all her drains in the bathroom and the kitchen, hangs up fly ribbons, and even mixes a chemical solution to trap them. But that only does so much. Sometimes, she says, she wakes up to gnats attacking her.
I'm mentally drained, I'm physically drained, I'm emotionally drained. My animals are suffering. You can't sit a drink down because the gnats and the flies that are coming through my drains from over there have taken over everything.
Residents say the longer the mess goes uncleaned, the more their living conditions deteriorate, and they're tired of living next to it.
Like, it's got to be taken care of. It's that bad. It's disgusting, but it's so bad I would clean it if I could. It's that bad. Get it cleaned up and make it humane for us to live here. This isn't acceptable anymore.
The apartment is managed by a man named David Lee. I spoke to him on the phone earlier this afternoon. He says he plans to clean up the apartment as soon as possible, but he could not give me a specific date when I asked. Bioremediation experts say the longer the landlord waits, the worse the mess and the more expensive that cleanup could become. More on that coming up on 13 News at 7. In studio, Sam DeCoste, 13 News.